So catch me if you can. I'm an aeroplane. You know?
You have a beautiful singing voice, Nicole.
Thank you.
Jonas, I think we should get her on a track.
Get me on a track, baby. What do you want me to sing? Tell me to sing something right now and I'll sing it for you.
Like any song?
Yeah.
Daylight.
Oh, fuck. I was thinking like Party in the USA.
Okay, sing Party in the USA, whatever your heart desires.
No, because Jonas is going to leave it in there and he's going to humiliate me.
So from my house up to play my song. Sing Toxic by Britney Spears.
Baby, can't you see?
Beautiful.
Yes.
Beautiful rendition. Hey besties.
Hey besties. We got a late night show for you today.
So grab your
if we
popcorn.
seem like we're... Yeah. Oh, I wish I had popcorn right now.
And your hot chocolate or your whatever, your tea.
Hot.
Drink your tea.
It is like July.
Okay. And that means that people don't want hot chocolate at night before bed?
Correct.
Before their bedtime story?
No. It is hot and it is humid at nighttime still.
Well,
and the last thing I want to think about is
hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate in my belly. Thank you.
I could eat. No. I could drink.
We're already off to a rough start, Barbs.
Here I was thinking I had it all together. And now I'm falling apart at the seams.
That's a good song title.
It is.
Falling apart at the seams. I'm stealing that. I'm going to become an artist, and I'm going to steal that from you.
Love it. Wait, we didn't even clap.
It's been 3 minutes, Barbs. Let's clap. Hold on.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
I love it.
I don't know. I'm not even going to guess anymore.
No, it's never on time. I don't believe it in it anymore. It's not a real thing.
I don't believe it.
Excuse me. Yeah. Hey, bestie.
Hey, girl.
You look like a chippy monk.
Me?
Caleig's eating her midnight snacks, yeah.
No, I'm eating Ritz Bits. Ritz Bits.
Oh, are those the ones that you got me when I had COVID?
I think so.
The little peanut butter on the inside?
Yeah, they are.
That's cute.
I got myself some, too.
Nice. Mm-hmm. Also, apologies. Number one, it's like I said before, it's 10:30 at night. So we're both a little bit tired. We're both a little bit, on crack.
Just got off of work,
And I don't have any good lighting in my room except for my ring light. So here's this. So that is why I have a massive shadow behind me. It is what it is.
It is what it is. As for my background, again, this is my
hat.
This
and
is
our
my
summer bucket list.
11th background. I'm pretty sure I said 10th in the last episode. So this is my 11th. And yeah, it's just our bestie bucket list and a hat from last night's concert, which we will get into. But in the meantime, you get to just stare. I kind of just hung these up last minute just to make it look a little more interesting.
Put something on your wall. Yeah. I love that for you.
Yeah, but next week, so not this episode, obviously, guys, but next week, in our time right now, I will be in Connecticut, like officially. So I think our next episode, I should be like with my official background. Like it won't change after that.
Oh, that's a lie. It's going to change 6 more times while you figure out where you want to be.
I might decorate it a few times, but I know exactly where the space is, okay?
Yeah. I mean, respectfully. Like, I like...
Switching it up?
Well, I was going to say, I kind of like the way that this background looks, but, like, my windows are kind of whack.
No, I like the way your background looks.
Thanks.
I feel like maybe even if your curtains were shut too, that would be cute.
Yeah, but Miss Girl's too lazy to shut them right now. So
I mean, I'm not saying you have to, baby.
They're staying open, baby.
Cute. They still look cute.
Oh. We should count how many yawns we have this podcast, because I feel like I'm going to have a few.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so that was yawn number 1. Thank you. Oh, you yawned. Yawn number 2, baby. Jonas, keep count, please.
I'll definitely have another one soon. For sure. For sure.
For sure. For sure, baby.
So do you wanna get us started on talking about last night's event?
Sure.
Our little last minute spontaneous
rendezvous. Yes. Okay, so we've been talking about, so last night Caleigh and I went to the Isaac Dunbar concert in where the fuck was it? It was at the Sinclair in
Cambridge.
Cambridge, thank you.
It was right outside
it wasn't
of
in Boston. Yes. Oh,
Harvard.
We have so many good stories from last night.
Yes.
So we had been talking about it for a while, and then a few days ago, Caleigh surprised me with some tickets for my birthday in July 26th. The entire month of July is my birthday month, so everybody say happy birthday to me.
Yeah,
Thank you very
get
much.
ready for the happy birthdays, you guys. We literally have one more day.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Well, I think once this podcast is out, it's going to be July.
Oh, yeah. It'll be July already.
Yeah.
Oh.
So happy birthday month to me.
Happy birthday month.
I'm turning 22 this month. You know what I mean? That's
cute
the thing
Taylor
about having my birthday. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't like Taylor Swift. Hot take. I don't like Taylor Swift. Will I listen to 22 on my 22nd birthday? Yes. However, will I enjoy it? No.
I like Taylor Swift in increments. Like, I don't
like her at all.
I can't listen to her for an entire car ride, you know?
No.
One song,
God.
maybe.
That's like my own personal hell. Like, no offense to the Swifties out there, but she's just not my vibe.
Yeah.
No.
We're not very folklore girls. We're more like pop and sex.
Yes. Pop and sex. I like it.
That's our brand.
That's our brand. Yeah. I think it is.
The Hey Bestie brand.
Hey Bestie brand is pop music and
sex.
Yes. Anyways. So, as I was saying.
Yes.
So she got us tickets. Super excited. Thank you, Caleigh. Kisses.
XOXO.
So I had we met up at Caleigh's grandparents' house in Massachusetts because the concert was really close to where she lived. So I picked us up, said hi to our friend Abby. Shout out Abby, who has a fucked up ankle right now. Let me tell you.
She just got her stitches out today.
Yeah, she fell down some stairs, broke her foot, ankle, whatever.
She was sober. Sober as a nail. Straight as a nail, whatever. No, she's not. She's not straight as a nail, but
nobody's straight. No. Anyways, so I drove us into Cambridge. Wasn't bad of a drive. It went by really quickly. We listened to Isaac all the way there.
Very good choice.
Right?
And I think it was a good call parking in the city.
Yeah. Caleigh had given me directions to a parking garage that didn't exist. Respectfully, which wasn't her fault. Like, I plugged it into my phone as well, and it did not exist. It was at a different location, but it brought you to somewhere else. It was stupid.
Yeah,
Anyways.
Like, they must have moved it or something.
Yeah. However, by not parking in that parking lot, I got to park for free. I didn't get ticketed because I didn't pay. Oops. Don't tell the government.
But like, also there wasn't a pay toll. Like there wasn't like a coin thingy.
There wasn't. So eat my ass. Yeah. Thank you very much. We had a lovely walk through Harvard University. And we were halfway through Harvard University before we went, what college are we walking through right now?
And then we realized we were at Harvard.
And we looked like bimbos.
We looked psychotic.
The amount of dirty looks that we got was honestly incredible, but I loved it.
Yeah, no, it's not even, I feel like it wasn't even dirty looks. It was more like astonishment.
Yeah, it was like
dirty looks mixed with like astonishment, like who the fuck are they?
Yeah, you know? Like you don't belong here.
I was born to stand out, baby.
Absolutely.
Both of us were, so
absolutely. We got there, security guard. Oh my God, we walked up. The security guard was like, hey, you guys here to see the Isaac Dunbar show? We were like, yes, we are. He said, all right, I'll just have you take everything out of your pockets. And Caleigh, you want to take this one from here?
Oh, yeah. Oh my God. Okay, so I'm wearing a dress, obviously. Well, not obviously. You'll see the pictures, though. And I was wearing a dress, okay? Definitely did not have pockets or pants. And so I was pockets. So I, felt my, my body, as if they were to do the same thing to me, just to see if I had any, weapons or whatever. And I was like, definitely don't have any pockets. It's definitely nothing in my pocket. I think that's what I said. I was like, definitely nothing in my pockets.
Yeah.
And I was trying to make a joke.
Yeah, and because she's wearing a dress.
Because I'm wearing a dress. Bitch, I don't have pockets. Where am I going to put it? Where would I put anything? You would see it outlined. It's not like it's a loose dress.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. I was really lighten up a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. He was trying way too hard to be a tough dude.
He was. Yeah, but he did give us wristbands after so we could get alcohol. So.
Okay, but another complaint.
Yeah.
We walked right through. He was the one who was supposed to ask us, are you guys drinking tonight? Can I see IDs?
Didn't ask us.
Didn't ask us. I'm sorry. I don't know about you. I don't think we looked younger than 21.
No.
Just my thought. Anyways, regardless. We get inside. That brings me to my next point. We go up to the bar. We're like, hey, can we get some drinks? She goes, well, you need to have a wristband to get some drinks. And I was like, okay.
No, it was okay. It was, remember, I was like, hey, do you guys make espresso martinis? And she was like, no. Yeah, she was like, no. And then she was like, and to get an espresso martini, you need a wristband. I was like, okay. Well, where do you get a wristband?
Okay. Yeah. Can you let us know?
And then she pointed us to the security guard, and I was so upset because I was like, great, I have to go talk to this man that doesn't even get my joke, and ask him for a wristband.
As we walked away from the man when we first came in, Caleigh goes, he didn't like my joke very much. Yeah. Loud enough for him to hear. It was so funny.
Yeah, it was hilarious. It was
funny.
Hilarious.
But yeah, so we got our wristbands. We came back, and the lady literally goes, actually, I think I can make an espresso martini.
She changed her mind. I
was like, what?
She changed her mind. She wanted to make me an espresso martini because I guarantee she didn't believe us. At
Probably
first.
Not.
But I mean, girl, people that are younger than us, people that are 15, 16.
Look older.
They look way older now. People are
scary.
People are looking older. It's weird.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're looking older.
It's a little weird.
We look like a couple of bimbos, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But we're pretty bimbos.
Pretty bimbos. But so Caleigh got an espresso martini as her first drink. I hate espresso martinis. Just a little tidbit about me.
FYI.
Yeah. And then I got, this is a good look. I got a daiquiri. And when I tell you, this daiquiri was 98% vodka and 2% whatever the fuck a daiquiri is made out of.
Something else, I forget.
She you want to know what she did? This is how much lime was in that drink compared to vodka. She squirted a little bit of lime juice into her hand and then
splashed it in.
Yes, pretended to splash it in my cup. That's what my daiquiri was. I literally took a sip, and my face went so sour. And I gave it to Caleigh to try because Caleigh drinks more than I do.
Because Caleigh is an alcoholic. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Caleigh had as strong as a reaction as me, so I was like, okay, good, I'm not crazy.
Yeah, no, it was pretty fucking strong.
Needless to say, that drink like basically fucked me up a little bit.
Yeah,
just a little bit.
You were in deep. I was really excited about my espresso martini too because I was like, oh, like you just can't fuck up an espresso martini. It's just so good. But she definitely made mine too strong to the point where I didn't even like. You know how like coffee's bitter and like it kind of tastes bad for a minute or two, but like then you really like it.
Yeah.
I know coffee lovers might understand that. Like people just like the bitterness and I don't mind it, but like it's not my favorite thing ever. But like in an espresso martini, it's so fucking good. But like in this espresso martini, it literally tasted like asshole with lots of vodka.
Yeah.
No offense to this bartender at all. She just has a heavy pour, and I just couldn't
heavy pour, baby,
handle it.
Like, girl, where did you learn to pour drinks? Because I think you need to go back. I mean, it was nice because one drink got me not fucked up.
Her perspective might be like maybe she thinks that which I mean. Yeah, I agree. We want to get our money's worth, obviously. It was like a $12 drink.
That's a good point. Yeah.
We definitely wanted...
She wasn't fucking around. Yeah. She wasn't fucking around.
Yeah. She wanted to make it, like, worth our time.
Yeah.
So we ended up liking her.
Yeah.
But she was kind of...
She was sweet.
She was kind of abrasive at first.
Yeah, very.
Yeah.
Caleigh was very put off by her. It was really funny.
It was just shocking. We
walked away and she was like, why is she such a bitch?
I was so nice. I was like, hi, do you guys make espresso martinis?
Nice. Yeah. It's funny because usually I'm the one, I feel like we were switched roles in that sort of sense. I feel like I'm usually the one who's very aggressive and I'm like, what's up with this fucking cunt? Yeah. I'm confused. And it was just totally switched around.
It was super switched. That was really funny.
It's because I was on cloud 9. I literally just could not give less of a fuck.
Like, yeah. I eventually was. Like, throughout the concert, I 1,000% was. But
yeah.
Then that moment, no. On edge.
Yawn number 3.
I also just wanted to make sure that it was a good night for you, you know?
Yeah. Oh, baby. It was such a good night.
I'm glad.
It was a good night. The ending, question mark?
Yeah.
We will not be talking about that during this podcast.
The ending is a mystery for the rest of you.
It's going to be a mystery.
We're going to leave you on a cliffhanger later.
Yeah. Anyways. Isaac Dunbar and I made out backstage. I'm kidding. That did not happen.
Imagine.
So we got our drinks.
Yeah.
And it was a smaller crowd, which I honestly loved. I wasn't trampled by people. I wasn't squished by people.
Way less overwhelming.
Very. We stood by the, what would you call that? Not the sound box.
Yeah, it was like the sound box. It was like, it was, like, yeah.
The box where they play the sound from.
Like, I feel like that's self-explanatory. I don't know exactly what it's called. But then there's, like, a mezzanine above it with, like, seating, and it was cute. Mm-hmm. But, like, there really wasn't that many people. No. Yeah, Jonas is going to put the name in there.
Yeah, he's going to be like, these fucking idiots don't know what they're talking about. Respectfully. So we sat, and it was nice because we had a place to put our drinks. We had a place to lean up against.
Yeah.
And we were dancing. We were having a fun time.
It was so fun.
Caleigh's toes were glowing in the light. I loved it.
Yes, because I painted 3 of my toes pink, and then I painted 2 of them in the middle green, but I didn't realize that the green I used was glow-in-the-dark green.
But I love that.
Yeah, it ended up being a fun surprise.
I looked down and I was like, ooh, your toes are glowing.
That was so funny.
It was very funny. 2 Remy Wolf songs came on, which was great. Love us some Remy Wolf.
Definitely a good way to start the concert.
Right?
Yeah.
It had me, like, pumped up. And after I had that whole daiquiri in me, and I got a White Claw, so I'm already on, like, a White Claw before the show starts.
Oh, yeah.
And
that was a big White Claw.
It was a thick White Claw. I loved her. And then Caleigh bought a hat from his merchandise table. Do you want to show it to us? Give us a...
It just fell down.
Tell us
that
what it
for
says.
A minute. This is my favorite new hat.
I love that fucking hat.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep. Oh, yeah.
I feel like Jonas. I feel like Jonas if he were a Pokemon trainer.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's one thing I love about the hat is it makes you look like a Pokemon trainer. Ash Ketchum, baby.
I think I'm going to keep it on for the rest of the video.
Can you?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
I didn't...
Continue?
Go ahead.
Oh. I'll just go.
You go.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll just go.
I just want to say what the hat says.
Uh-huh.
So it says, please forgive me, for I am just a banshee, and I have been banished.
I fucking love that. So if you don't know Isaac Dunbar, his newest EP is called Banish the Banshee. Please give it a listen. Like,
It's
it is
so
honestly
good. It's so good.
fucking good. He's such an incredible artist. He's great. We need to get him on the podcast ASAP.
1000%.
Isaac, hit us up.
Please. We would love to have you.
Please just go listen to the EP.
Yeah.
The hat would make a lot more sense if you did. It would, but I just love it.
It's so
I almost
good.
bought one, but I'm really, a college student baby.
She's gonna borrow mine when she needs
Yes.
it, for a cute
Plus,
occasion.
I'm not that much of a hat person, so I'll borrow
Absolutely.
it when I can.
Yep. Cute.
It's like we have shared custody over it.
Yeah.
Like it's our child. So 1 week and I have it, the other you have it. Yeah, it's great.
Exactly. It's great.
Exactly.
I'll ship it to you while I'm in Connecticut, and you'll ship it back.
Fuck yeah.
Cute. But it's a cute hat. I immediately put it on. I had clips, I had butterfly clips in my hair, and I ripped them right out. Which, by the way, I think I left them with you.
Did you?
I think so, but that's fine. You can just...
I'll double check.
Yeah, if you have them, just, hang on to them. I don't care.
Okay.
But, I ripped them out of my hair, and I put this hat on so fucking fast.
She did.
And we're going to insert... I want to insert a couple pictures, so we'll have to send Jonas a couple of them.
All of the pictures. Absolutely.
All of the pictures.
For
those of our video listeners. My laptop is going to die, so we're gonna pause talking for a second so I can just plug it in so it doesn't die.
Yes. This bitch never comes prepared. Unbelievable.
I am prepared. It's just... Baby, give me a break. I have so much going on.
I'm screaming.
Hold on.
Anyways. Yeah, we're pausing talking. Okay.
You can keep talking, I guess.
No.
Okay.
I'll just have Jonas cut this part out. Jonas, cut this part out. I want to take it.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, my God. She is grunting.
Hold on. I'm determined. Hold on.
She's determined, baby.
Oh, thank fucking God. Okay.
You figure it out?
Yeah, hold on.
Okay.
I'm
holding. I'm napping. Nap.
I love that this is fully, still recording. I love that, actually. I love that Jonas can...
Gets to see all of this.
Yeah. I honestly hope he adds, this part right here. of me.
Just us napping.
Yeah, we're napping.
You grunting. Yep. It's great.
All right. Let's get back to business. Now that my laptop is on fire and it's plugged back in. It's plugged in.
On fire. I know that feeling. Okay. If you're new here, we're banshees and we've been banished. Per Caleigh's hat.
Oh boy.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, we're like back in business, but like I just have to adjust my video. So hang tight, listeners. Okay, that's better. You know. I feel a little bit more put together now, kind of.
I don't.
Okay.
I'm kidding.
I'm sorry, bestie.
I'm just a sleepy gal in a sleepy world.
She's a sleepy girl, folks. You heard it here.
You heard it here first. Sleepy girl things.
Where were we?
You're talking about, like, we haven't even talked about when the concert started. That's, like, where we were at.
Yeah, so we should get back on that, huh?
Yeah, we should get back on to recording the podcast. And maybe if someone's laptop wasn't gonna fucking die.
I'm sorry. I'm the worst.
I'm kidding. You're kidding.
No, I'm the worst.
I don't really know the next thing. Do you have anything to say about what happened next?
So I bought the hat. And then
She bought the hat.
She got her White Claw. What else did I got another drink too. Oh, I got a vodka Red Bull.
Yes.
I got a vodka Red Bull, which was really strong also, and honestly, it tasted good, but like also there's just so much vodka in it that again, like I could barely taste the Red Bull. It was all
vodka, baby.
And I you know, it was kind of like I don't know how to explain it. It just tasted like rubbing alcohol basically, but like with a hint of Red Bull.
Yeah. Oh man, no.
So it was good though. I got drunk. I think in the moment, because I was just having so much fun at the concert, that I didn't realize that I was drunk. Mm-hmm. Because then by the time the concert was over, like I had already had enough water and peed enough times and
washed it down,
danced around a bunch that I wasn't really drunk anymore.
Yeah. Oh, I danced like a lunatic. I screamed like a lunatic. It was wonderful.
It was a really good time.
I had such a good time. The whole time, I was Tipsy McGee, baby.
Tipsy McGee. The concert itself was really good. Isaac puts on a great show.
Very good performer.
I know, especially for it being like the last show of the tour. I know it wasn't a super long tour, but still performing like so many nights in a row,
it's
like
a lot. Yeah,
for a month or two straight is just insane to me.
He also, I don't know if Cambridge is exactly where he's from, but he's from like right around that area.
Oh yeah,
I didn't know that until recently. I was like, oh shit, this boy's from Massachusetts.
Yeah,
he's a Massachusetts boy.
I love that that's where he chose to end his tour, though.
Right,
like in his hometown.
I know. I was like, oh,
very cute.
That's so cute.
Very wholesome and sweet.
Very wholesome. I can't wait to see when he gets bigger and he can do more like how Remy did with the projection in the back, the screen, all the visuals. The lighting was really good.
Yeah.
But I can't wait to see how he like develops and progresses as a performer.
I know, I'm excited. And maybe, who knows, maybe him and I will collab one day.
Or maybe him and I will collab one day.
I mean, yeah, if you've got anything for him.
I got everything for him, baby. Isaac, hit me up.
Jonas and I are actually like working on something. Before Nicole and I started the podcast tonight, I sent over some rough vocals to a beat that he made for me. And I'm really excited because all I need to do now basically is get in the studio and record that shit.
Baby. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. She's a singer, baby.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mention it almost every episode.
She does. She don't shut up about it.
Also, really quick before I forget, I told my mom I would give her a shout out.
Oh my God. Shout out Christina.
So, shout out to Christina Marie.
Hi.
Everyone give her well wishes and lots of love because she is a bad bitch and she's going through it right now, you know, but she's strong as fuck. So just think about her and love her and appreciate her because she's the best fucking mom in the world. Love you, Mom.
Love you, Christina, baby. Kisses for Christina. Also,
shout out to Holly because I also have to recognize my second mother, like literally my second mother, who's also strong and amazing and beautiful.
She is. I haven't seen her in a hot minute.
I saw her today.
Did you?
Yeah. My mom's also here today.
Is she?
Yeah.
Oh my God. We got the whole fam.
Yeah, I know.
Is Sydney there?
She is. She barked at me when I came in, that's for sure.
What a bitch. You know, I realized I used to think it was Lexi that started the barking and the commotion. It's Sydney.
Yeah, Sydney likes to start shit.
Sydney's a big bitch.
She likes to start the drama. She likes to stir the pot. She does.
The first time I came over, Sydney barked at me and then was nice and she got really close to me and she was sniffing and then she jumped up because I think she got excited.
Yeah.
And she whacked me in the face and cut like right in between my eyebrows open. And I was bleeding and Caleigh looks at me and she's like, "You're fucking bleeding."
I was terrified. I was literally terrified.
Anyways,
but it was like the tiniest scratch. Yeah, anyway. So we were talking about the Isaac concert. I feel like there's not much to say about the performance other than it was fucking great.
It was really good.
Yeah, go see Isaac next time he goes on tour if you can.
Please do.
But we can talk about what happened after the concert and then get into just some other little things before we end the episode.
Absolutely. So we left and I had proposed the idea of waiting around to see if we could see him and maybe snap a quick pic with him because we didn't get VIP tickets.
No.
But like it was a small enough show to where I felt comfortable waiting afterwards to see if we could see him.
Yeah.
So we walked out. We walked into a little alleyway, which we thought would lead us to the back of the building. It didn't. It was literally just a dead-ass alleyway, and we thought we were going to get murdered in it, so we left.
Yeah.
Then we went around the block, and there was no back to the building. It was just another, like, company.
It was another alleyway with other like, restaurants, stores, businesses. Whatever. Yeah.
Yes. And we were just walking around Cambridge in the middle of the night looking like bimbos. I loved it.
It was so hot.
So we went back to the front. We noticed that a few people from the show were sitting there. So we were like, okay, these people know what the fuck is going on.
Yeah, this has to be the spot.
Yeah, we have to wait here. So we did for a while. And then he came out for a second and everyone was like, "Hi, Isaac."
Yeah.
Everyone got so, like, everyone was so quiet. We were like, "Hi."
Starstruck.
He got his little tour van. Yeah, right. We waited for a while. Some girl gave us her burrito.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Thank you to the girl who gave us the burrito.
I know you guys might think it's a little gross, but if you were coming down from being drunk at a concert and you haven't eaten for 5 hours and the Dunks didn't have any food left and it was closing in 10 minutes, then you would also take a stranger's burrito.
You would. And it was a good burrito.
It had beans, okay? And I don't like beans. But this fucking burrito was so good. And those beans were so good.
So good, baby. And then, here's where we have more to talk about after this part, but here's where the cliffhanger comes in. Something happened.
Something happened. Something magical.
something magical happened to me right around the time that Caleigh ate that burrito.
Yeah, it was a great series of events, truly.
It was, and maybe one day I can get into it, but right now I'm not going to.
Right now we'll save it for another story time. But basically, all you need to know is that both Nicole and I shit our pants. Me from the burrito, her from this magical thing that happened to her.
Yeah, very unexpected, very out of the blue. There's a really funny picture of me holding up my phone with some receipts. What'd you say?
Attach here. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, but like censor out what was happening on my phone.
Yeah.
It was great. Anyways, it was beautiful. Then Isaac came out again. And he chatted with us for a while. You could tell he was a little sleepy, which I can respect.
Oh yeah, he was like, I'm gonna go home and like go
he was
to
like,
bed.
I'm literally getting home and sleep.
Yeah,
and we were like, yes, queen, go
sleep.
Home.
Yeah.
He took a picture with us. He didn't post it anywhere though. I hope he does.
I feel like he might, maybe in like a photo dump or something.
Yeah, he's probably just asleep right now.
Oh yeah, I'm sure he's resting. Much needed rest.
Rest your little eyes, Isaac.
Rest your little eyes.
But it was great. He was a sweetheart, very kind. He looked so cute in his little sweatshirt and sweatpants.
I know. He looked so cozy.
He did. And then we got the fuck out of there. We ran back. Well, we didn't run, but we walked back to where my car was parked, which meant having to walk back through Harvard. And this is where it gets spicy.
This is where it gets good.
So I had peed at the venue once, and so didn't Caleigh.
I peed there twice.
She peed there twice. Oh yeah, because you had left in like a middle part of the show to go pee, and then we peed afterwards. But we're walking through Harvard, and Caleigh's like, I really have to pee, and then she was wearing a dress, so it was easier. Do you want to tell this part?
Yeah, I can totally tell this part. So yeah, we were walking through Harvard, both of us girls just had the time of our lives. Pretty tipsy, coming down from a drunk.
I was very tipsy and I was going through something. I was off my rocker.
Yeah, she, like I said, shitting her bricks, shitting herself, like everywhere. And so I really had to pee. I was like, I'm gonna explode right now. I'm gonna explode right now if I don't pee. So I pulled us over to some like random bush in the corner we were inside Harvard Yard.
The Harvard Yard.
I peed in a bush in Harvard.
She fucking did.
And you know what? It was
you wanna know what the best part about it?
What?
Is she peed so hard. Like there was so much pee coming out of her at once, and it hit the ground so aggressively. It was
aggressive.
Like you would think someone was cooking bacon, baby.
Like literally that intense. It was like a stream.
It was so
the water
funny.
pressure on my vagina last night was insane.
That shit was so funny. I was peeing myself from laughing so hard.
It was really funny.
It was really funny.
And this is really like I'm sorry, Harvard. Okay, I am, but it
is what it is.
You basically are inviting people in there to go pee in bushes. You leave the gate.
You leave the gates open.
And it's right down the street from the Sinclair. It's like right across from the Sinclair. Tons of concerts go on there. Tons of events.
Yeah. I'm sure we're not the first people who have pissed there.
No, we're not.
No.
And I did a duty. Okay. No, wait. No, I did a good service by doing that. And the reason is because remember I mentioned in the last episode that Harvard boy that called me a bitch because I wouldn't pay for the chicken farm. Well, he went to Harvard, and so when I was peeing, I was just thinking about him. Yeah. And how I was peeing on his grave.
So it's really not that bad.
No. When you think about it.
Absolutely
And
not.
also pee is good for the earth.
like that. I was gonna say like that girl that we know who drinks her pee. Yeah, exposed. Anyways, that's for another podcast.
That's for another podcast. To each his own. That's all I'm gonna say.
To each his own. If you drink your own pee, that's your own problem.
Great. Good for you.
Anyways.
Anyways.
So whatever. I have to pee, but I'm like, no, I can hold it. So we walk through. we find my car, and then oh, you know what I forgot to mention?
What?
Is really quickly backtrack all the way to when we arrived. I parked my car and I got out, and as soon as I get out of my car, a man approaches me, and I'm like, I'm gonna fucking lose it. I'm a 4'11" girl. There. I'm really small, and a man is approaching me. I look like a bimbo. My boobies are up. They're out. And I'm in the middle of Boston, and I'm walking out of a car that has Peach as a license plate. So am I about to get abducted? Probably. But no, he was a really nice man. They were tourists, and he was like, how do I pay for this parking? And I showed it to him, but I was ready to fight in the middle of Cambridge.
I love that. Yeah, that was funny. I definitely was on high alert. I was like,
absolutely.
Who is this man?
But we got back to my car, and then I realized I couldn't hold it anymore. Now, mind you, I have never peed outside in my entire life. In my 21 years of life, I have never peed outside. Not once, not twice, never. And I was like, what's the harm? It's going to take me forever to get home. I'm just going to be miserable the whole ride home. Why not just pee outside like Caleigh did and get it over with? And that's exactly what I did. I squatted against a wall behind a tree.
She did what was best, honestly.
At Harvard. And I peed. And then I realized at the end of my tinkle
what you did,
that I didn't have anything to wipe with. And I was like, Caleigh, what do I do? And she goes, you just shake it.
You just shake it off, okay? You just do a little shimmy.
And that's exactly what I did. You know, I shook my little tushy.
Air dry, baby.
My bare tushy in Harvard.
I love saying bare tushy in Harvard.
Bare tushy in Harvard.
Bare tushy in Harvard.
Yeah, hashtag bare tushy in Harvard.
Bare tushy in Harvard. That's where we were at.
If you ever have to be and you're in Cambridge and you're passing by Harvard, just go take a little tinkle.
Yeah.
Go take a little tinkle there.
Take a little tinkle.
It's a good secluded area. They have a lot of blue lights, so if anyone, is going to do any harm, you have resources.
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
Yeah. But then we headed home, and that was the end of our
it was a great
mystical night.
Yeah.
It was a good night.
It was such
a good night.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I got McDonald's after.
Did you? Oh, yeah. You know what? I didn't even think about stopping by a McDonald's.
I know. And you know what?
You
didn't either when we came home from Remy. And that's okay. I forgive you. But next time I'm driving. Because I want McDonald's after the concert.
Okay, also, next time you are driving, because every time I drive us into Boston, we have the most fucking difficult issues with parking.
I know.
Like Harry Styles couldn't find the parking garage. I went around that block, I think, 16 times. And I kept telling Caleigh, I need your eyes. I don't know where this parking garage is. And she'd go, okay. And then 2 minutes later, she'd be looking down at her phone, and I'd miss it, and I'd go, what the fuck? And then this time,
that was funny.
There was just no parking garage there.
Yeah.
There was no fucking parking garage.
Yeah, I have to say, I suck at giving direction. I'm better at driving to the destination.
Yeah, because Caleigh's on her phone 24/7.
Not even that, bitch. It's all in my brain. It's not, like, I'm not paying attention to the GPS because I don't care. Like, I'm just like, I know where it is. So, like, I'm still in that mindset. Even when you're driving, I'm still in that mindset where I'm like, oh, well, I know where it is. It's fine. But then I don't actually.
But not everybody in the car knows where it is.
Then I don't actually say it out loud. And I'm just like, fuck.
And then I get really cranky.
Yeah.
And then before Caleigh was on, what do you want? A Zoloft?
Prozac,
thank you. Before Caleigh was on Prozac, she'd have a mental breakdown.
Yeah. But now
she's on Prozac and she doesn't give a fuck.
I'm just like chill.
Yeah.
I don't know. I really don't know what happened.
Yeah.
I'm not complaining because do you agree? Do you think I've been more like chill?
Oh, absolutely. Way more chill.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure that you agree and it's not just me convincing myself that I'm more chill.
No. You definitely have been.
Okay, cool. Also, really quick, if anyone out there is judging us for peeing outside, shut up. Because I guarantee...
It was the middle of the night. Who gives a fuck? It was the
middle of the night, first of all, yeah. And also, I'm sure you've peed outside, okay?
Yeah.
Ever been camping?
Peeing outside is natural.
Okay. I have, and I used to pee in the woods, so...
Remember before we had bathrooms and toilets? Yep. We used to have to pee outside. So,
I don't want to hear it.
Mind your fucking beeswax.
It's my natural human instinct.
Yeah, that.
I'm kidding. Okay, well, I know we wanted to make this episode a little bit shorter just because we're a bit tired. So I want to quickly talk about something before we close it off.
You got it.
Really quick. Side note before my story is that gas today at Tuscan Market, which for those of you that don't know, Tuscan Village Market, whatever, is this new place in our hometown. It's like supposed to be city life or whatever. But gas, they have a gas station there. It's like a Clem's Mobile. Guess how much it was today?
$5.30.
$2.32.
Is that what Zach was talking about on Twitter?
I don't know. I didn't see it. But I drove by it. Abby and I drove by it because I had to bring her to her appointment today. And there was, like, camera crews. There was police, police blocking the exit and entrance of the gas station. And people, getting gas. Yeah.
What the fuck?
I literally was like, oh my God. And I went to pull in and Abby was like, bitch, my appointment's in 5 minutes. Like, what are you doing? I'm like, oh shit. Like, I forgot.
You had a fucking appointment.
No, I forgot we were going to her appointment because I got so excited. That was the cheapest I've seen gas in so long.
Will not be that cheap until we're like 24.
I know.
I hope for sooner. But these gas prices gotta fucking
But
stop.
I feel like maybe I could just be hoping and not actually, like, this might not actually be a thing, but maybe tomorrow they'll do it again. I don't know. I'm gonna go back tomorrow and see if they're doing, because I think they were doing it from, like, a certain time, like, do a certain time period. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I need to read into it, but I'm gonna check tomorrow and I will update you guys on if I get $2.30 gas. Are you kidding?
Oh yeah, please. I need to know.
Anyway, so and also, Abby, when we were at her, what's it called? Orthopedic doctor, whatever. And she got her stitches out. We were in the elevator after we were leaving, and I saw this little note sticking out of the, you know how in elevators they have that, like, fire rescue box thingy?
Yes.
Okay, it was sticking out of that, and it said inspirational quote. And I opened it, and inside it said, don't rush your growth, like, trust the process, or whatever. And then it said, pass this on. And so I held on to it it was really cute. I was like, oh my God, I kind of needed that. Because I feel like I do tend to rush into things a lot, or I rush the process of things too much. And so I just held on to it for the whole day. And when I was at work, I had a customer and I kind of had forgotten about it the whole day. And then right before she left, she was, like, lingering around the door, and something in me, like, I just remembered it suddenly. And I was like, boom, like, this is the person I have to give it to. So I handed it to her and I was like, listen, I know this is so random, but I just got, like, I felt this urge that I needed to give this to you. And she was like, oh my God, thank you. And she left. So I don't know where it is now, but I thought that was a really cute little thing for the day, right?
Yeah, that's a good story.
And Okay, so now I can get into my quick little story. I won't make it long. It's really not that long, but I had a strange shift at work the other day. And for those of you know, like, I'm leaving this job soon. Actually, tomorrow's my last day, which is very sad, but very good for me. But anyway, so I had to cover for someone at a different location for the store, the one in Rockingham. And it was cute. Like, the girl I was working with was super sweet. And it was just like a very chill vibe. At first I wasn't sure, like, I've never worked here before. I'm leaving in 2 days, and now I have to spend an entire day with someone that I don't even know. Like, I don't know. It just was not my vibe at the moment, but it ended up being really cool. And we actually had, well, when she was here, we had a very interesting interaction. Then when she left, I had one. But the first interaction was these two girls came in, and they, you know, were just walking around. I was kind of in the back, so I didn't really see them. I saw them come in, but I didn't, like, see them walking around the store at all. And then I peeked my head out for a minute, and I heard one of the girls go, I heard one of the girls laugh, and then I walked in the back again. I think I was heating up my Chinese food. And all I hear from the back is, "Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to put it in my mouth." And I was, like, confused because I didn't know what they were talking about. I mean, I work at a skincare store, so the first thing that came to my mind was body butter. Like, please don't tell me this bitch put body butter in her mouth. Like, why would anyone do that? And so whatever, they finished their interaction, and then basically the girl I was working with is, like, telling them, you know, it's fine. It's a tester. So, like, it's damaged out anyway. So it's, like, not a big deal. And the girls go, "Oh, like, I can buy it." And she's like, "No, you can't buy it because it's a tester. So I can't sell it to you. And other people might have used it. So I can't give it to you." And the girls were trying to leave with it, apparently. And then I don't know if I think one of them might have bought something. Yeah, I think one of them bought something, but I forget what it was. Or maybe they didn't. I don't know. But they handed her the thing back. It was literally a lipstick. She and it wasn't like it accidentally slipped in her mouth when she was putting it on. Like, she put her mouth around it.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
That bitch was just trying to take it. That's why.
I know.
Yeah.
But at first I was like, what the like, what is she on? And she definitely was like 16. And then when they were leaving, or like 17, but then when they were leaving, the other girl that didn't, like, she's not the one who did it, she goes, "Sorry, my friend, like, ate your chapstick, or ate your lipstick or something." That's what she said.
Hey, your friend's a fucking freak.
I'm like, you both are so weird. Like, just
what's good?
Leave the store now. Yeah. Please. You've overstayed your welcome. And actually, I would like you to leave now.
Yes. Jesus Christ.
It was so strange. And we both just, like, looked at each other and laughed. We were like, what the fuck was that? Like, so strange.
That's bizarre.
I know. Only weird shit happens when I work at other stores. I'm not kidding. Like, usually an average day at the body shop where I work is, like, normal. Like, we don't really get that many crazy people. But then as soon as I'm, like, at Manchester or Rockingham, total chaos, shit show, whirlwind of shit.
You got that right, baby.
And then finally, to end this story, when the girl I was working with left, I was just, you know, chilling, hanging out. I had a couple hours left, and the phone started ringing, and it was like an 833 number or something, and it looked like a customer service line, so I answered it because sometimes, like, we get calls from customer service in regards to a customer, whatever. Answered it. And it's this woman, and, well, how you're supposed to answer the phone, I did it. So I was like, "Thank you for calling the body shop in the Rockingham Mall. This is Caleigh." And she was like, she paused for a second, but then she goes, "Oh, this is," I don't know what her name was, "from the body shop customer service." And I was like, okay, like, I was confused. And they were like, "Yeah, an alert was sent out about your bad internet. And I was like, okay, well, I'm not usually at the store. I'm usually at a different store. So you should call back tomorrow because then someone else can help you with this. I don't know what I'm doing. So why don't we call back tomorrow? I was very nice about it. And she was like, she was like, do you have a manager there with you? And I was like, I'm the manager. And I'm closing the store. And like I said, it's not usually the store that I'm at. So you'll have to talk to someone else tomorrow that actually works here so that they can help you with this process. Mm-hmm. Very much made it clear that I was alone, without saying I'm alone, because I feel like you don't want to just tell someone that you're alone if you don't know who they are. Yeah. So I was just like, no, there's no one here that can help me. And she was like, it will just take a minute. She was like, do you have anyone there that can help you? I'm like, no. Like, are you dumb? For the third time, no. I don't have anyone here with me. Please call back tomorrow. And then I hung up. And then she called back. And the more I thought about it, like, it was just so strange to me that no matter how many times I told her that nobody was there to help me, she kept pushing me. Like, she wanted me to go check the modem and, like, the router and, like, give her, like, all this information. And I was like, are you a hacker? And then I was like, no, she couldn't be a hacker because how would she know? It was the body shop. And then I was like, I answered the phone with, thank you for calling the body shop in the Rockingham Mall. This is Caleigh. Mm-hmm. So... yeah. She probably just made that shit up. I don't know. I told the manager so she can deal with that on her own time if it becomes a thing. But I just thought that was so strange. I was like, I've never, in my year of working at the store, I've never received a phone call like that. And I even called Emily to ask her. And she was like, that's so bizarre. Yeah, that's really weird. Strange. Stranger Things, baby. Stranger Things season 4 part 2 comes out July 1st. When we finish watching that, we will talk about it. Oh my god, yeah. Yeah. Because I am so officially caught up. Me and Alex are officially caught up. Fuck yeah. Anyway, so that was my weird shift to end the night. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Thanks for sharing. Of course. That's what I was so excited to talk about today. And the concert, obviously. And forget about the fucking concert. I wanted to talk about gas prices and hackers. The body shop. Yeah, really. All right. Well, let's get into our song of the week, shall we? Yeah. Okay. I already have mine. Me too. I figured I would pick an Isaac song. Oh, absolutely. For my song of the week. Did you pick an Isaac song as well? Of course. Okay. Do you want to go first so that way I know which one you already have? Because I haven't come up with mine yet. Sure. So I have a lot of favorites right now. Mm-hmm. And I have a tie, but I want to say that because this EP is newer, I'll pick this song. I'm going to pick Bleach by Isaac Dunbar. Very good. It is currently my favorite song off of the EP. I keep kind of bouncing back and forth between songs. Yeah. But it's so catchy. The beginning is very different from the rest of the song. The vocals, the music itself. I can't say enough good things about it. It's so fucking good. Yeah. You should have seen me shake my tiny little ass at that concert to it. I know. She was going hard, you guys. I was going hard. I think I went the hardest in the crowd. Definitely. I would argue. I feel like both of us were pretty loud. Yeah. For the most part. I feel like it was a small crowd, so everyone was kind of like mellow and dancing, and then there's me in the back like yeah. Yeah, it was iconic. I'm pretty sure we saw Isaac's mom too, like recording on Facebook Live. Yeah, but we don't know, but it was some older woman on Facebook Live. It was cute. It was cute. Okay, so for a second I was gonna do Sunburn. Mm-hmm. Because I do really, really love that song. I love Sunburn. But I think I'm going to put money on that. Ooh,
yes.
I think my song of the week is Money on That by Isaac Dunbar.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll go listen to Sunburn too, though, but we're not.
Go listen to the whole fucking EP.
Go listen to Banish the Banshee, because I don't know what else you're doing if you're not doing that.
Right? Literally. My second song, or my runner-up song, was going to be Fan Behavior.
I love that song.
That song makes me shake my ass, baby.
My third runner-up song would have been Kissy Kissy.
I thought that was going to be the song that you were going to pick.
I wanted to pick one off the new EP. I was going to do Kissy Kissy. So then when I was looking at it, I was like, oh, Sunburn. But then I was like, no, money on that. Baby. Sliving.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think that's a wonderful place for us to end this episode.
It was a good episode.
It was the sleepy time, nighttime Isaac Dunbar episode.
Yes. Everyone get to sleep, you sleepyheads.
Go to bed. It's past your freaking bedtime.
It's your bedtime. Girl. You naughty boys and girls.
You naughty possum. You naughty banshees.
There you go.
You know the drill. Give us a like. Give us a follow.
Give us a share. Shout out.
Share.
Give us a like, friends, TBH, and rate.
TBH and rate. No. I'm screaming.
We'll see you next time, guys.
See you next time. Goodbye.